Hi, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Aparna, and if you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be a tarot card reading for my darling Virgos, the ones who are always in service towards other people. They always put their needs aside and extend their time, their energy, their expertise to other people. So, my darling Virgos, this is for you. Just keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading. So, not all the messages are going to apply to you, but I know there will be some messages here which are just for you. And the minute you come across this reading is the right time for you. So I want you to check your sun, your moon, your rising sign, and your Venus placement. See, Venus is all about love. It's about money. It's about all those good things in life that we love. So if you do not know where your placements are, just go to Google, open any site that has a free chart calculator, and just put in all your birth data over there. And the minute you do that, it's going to give you all the placements for your particular birth date. So, my darling Virgos, your cards are just flying all over the place. And how are you today? I'm very happy to be here with you, and I'm really, really happy to relay all the messages that I can to you to help you move forward with whatever you're stuck in or whatever questions you have. Tarot is excellent for that. Do you know that? It gives you an energetic snapshot of what is around you, what should lead, and more importantly, what wonderful blessings are coming your way. So I've got a few cards to start with. Let's start, my darling. So I have a lot of sword cards, and sword cards, and especially this. This is, of course, a 10 of swords. As you can see, this is a card of excessive what? Pain, betrayal, hurt. It's something that has got you down and out and in the dumps. It's almost like somebody has put all these swords, and I can see it. It's in your heart. So I'm assuming this is about love, then, my darling Virgos, because I can also see you being in this. So this is the 9 of swords and the 10 of swords. My God, you've been through a lot. Something or some particular situation. It could be with a lover, your boyfriend, girlfriend, your somebody who is you could be in a committed relationship with this individual. There has been some kind of a breakup, which has put you in this is you're not able to sleep, and all those swords on top of her head are her thoughts. So every time you try to close your eyes, it's like those thoughts haunt you. And look at her, she looks in distress, like she can't sleep. So I want to ask what this is about. Is this about some kind of an altercation? I do not mean physical altercation. I mean a verbal kind of a duel or a fight that you've had with someone, which is, made you feel and put you in this energy of that you cannot sleep anymore and you've lost your mental peace. So I have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is, of course, a third person in a situation. It's also some kind of a secret that came out. So she's the moon goddess. As you can see, she wears a beautiful moon on her forehead. So it's her intuition, the moon lights up her intuition, and she's able to send messages. So for me, this is a secret coming out, which has caused a lot of problems for you. It could even be that you found out about a third person in a relationship, something that you were totally not expecting. And I'll see why I'm saying this is because I have the 5 of swords. Now, this is not a nice card. This is a card of somebody who loves to fight or who loves to put up a fight. As you can see, this individual is standing here with so many swords, and this could be your words, the way you speak to someone, the language you use, and they're enjoying it. You can see the face. They're enjoying it, and they're almost ready to attack someone, even though the person behind them has given up. So have you had some kind of a fight or an altercation with someone because some kind of a secret came out? There could have been a third person in a relationship, my darling Virgos, which made you feel like you were stabbed in the heart. This has put you out. I mean, literally, like you feel there is somebody has, just completely, I mean, the word that is coming is ransacked or played with your heart, because I can see that a heart is being stabbed with these swords. And this could be somebody's words or somebody's actions. And you're not able to sleep, my darlings. You have no peace of mind anymore. It's almost like you try to sleep and get some rest, but you can't. The thoughts, the words, everything just haunts you. It's like you're haunted by what has happened to you. So I'm very, very sorry to hear if this is happening with you, because all these cards are about fighting and, an energy of I'll show you and one-upmanship. So you have either been with a narcissist. I'm sorry, I'm just going to put it out there that there is a narcissist in your midst. So I'm going to take some more cards, of course, because I'm not just going to leave it at that. I want to ask some more questions about, is this, what kind of a relationship is this about? Is this a committed partnership? Is this a relationship which is business? Though I do not get an energy of work or business here. This definitely seems to be more on the personal side. So yes. Okay, so I have the Hierophant for you. So yes, this is a marriage for some of you. And then I have the Three of Cups. So this, of course, can be collaboration and, partying together, but this can also be three people, right? And when this is coupled up with the High Priestess, which is a secret, and then you have the Three of Cups, and then you have, the Hierophant, this is definitely a third person who has invaded your relationship, or somebody who is in a committed relationship and there is another person and you just found out that there were three people and you had no idea. I don't know why. I'm also getting this message that maybe some of you have found out that the person you thought who was single was actually married. So there's been a lot of heartache, for you, my darling ones. I'm going to ask some more questions, like what action should you take? Because this is something that is not letting you sleep. And I don't like that energy, because it's so hard when you're not able to sleep. And, there are some good cards that have come out. Don't worry. Okay, so this is going to be awesome for you, though it's going to be hard for you. This is the Six of Swords, right? This is moving away from conflict. I'm very happy to see this card, because I can see that you are in a lot of conflict with someone. You have been dealing with someone who is out to fight, who loves to fight, who could, they just want to fight. And I think when you found out the secret about them either being married or there being a third person in this equation, it they came at you, guns blazing, and they just kind of treated you very badly or spoke very rudely to you. And this has put you in this energy, my darlings, where you can't sleep. And of course, in the Ten of Swords, which is extreme heartbreak. But let me tell you, after the 10, there is no 11 in the tarot. Then it turns to a 1. This is the darkest before the dawn. And as you can see, it's very dark and she's laying there with her heart pierced, but the sun is shining through. And this is what you are going to move towards the minute you leave conflict behind and you say, you know what? I heard what you had to say. I understood what you have done. And I am going to be moving away from this because I don't want to deal with this anymore. I have had enough. I love this energy for you. The minute you move away from this conflict, there is going to be a death of the situation. But even though this particular relationship could be ending for you, this particular marriage could be finishing, you could be ending this karmic cycle. This card is a card of transformation. What is dying is not really dead, my darlings. It's going to be transformed. And I love the next two cards. I'm so excited to show them to you because it's going to bring in justice. So my darlings, if any of you, if this particular relationship, the breakup, is going to lead you to go to the court of law, the sun, nothing trumps the sun. This is the best card in the whole freaking tarot deck. Do not be afraid to let go of what has outlived its purpose, whether it's people, relationships, anything in your life that has caused you pain, that has caused you to feel unloved, that has put you in this energy, my darlings. Bye bye. Goodbye. Say goodbye to conflict and welcome the sun, my darlings. The sun is going to shine on you. And like I told you, I want to show this to you one more time, my sweethearts. Look, here it seems so dark and dreary, right? Dreary, I'm sorry. But you can see the sun coming out. You better believe it. There's nothing like the sun, my darlings. It's about life, about vitality, about everything being restored. The sun is going to be shining on you. And this also tells me that maybe a Leo is coming into your life. Allow the cycle to end. It's outlived its purpose. You have found out some secret that was being hidden from you, which has caused you a lot of problems. Doesn't matter. You have taken your hurt and your pain and you're moving away towards peace and tranquility, even though there is some kind of, a legal thing that you may have to go through. It's all right because the sun is shining on you. Maybe a new person is coming in with who's as powerful as the sun. So what has outlived, let it go. So I'm going to take some angel answer cards for you. So these are just cards which have a beautiful crystal on them and angelic guidance. So I'm sure these messages could also speak to you. Oops, my darling Virgos. Are you ready? Okay. So this card is nice. It says it's a calcite. See, look at the sky, how pretty it is. It's got a lot of yellow. So again, the sun. There is a Leo who's coming into your life. I have this very strong feeling. So can you see this beautiful card? Let me read you the message, my darlings. Busy times and multitasking. Take charge of your schedule during this busy time and honestly assess all the underlying reasons for being busy. So maybe what you're leaving is going to, you're going to put yourself into work. And that is, I feel that's the best thing to do. Sometimes when there's a lot of heartache or there's a lot of problems concerning relationships, just go ahead and immerse yourself in work. And spirit has you. Go ahead and do that. Then here, you have sapphire. See how pretty this is. Isn't it beautiful, my darling Virgos? I'll read the message for you. Sapphire, easy does it. Your health, your happiness, and your abundance requires a gentle approach to life and work. See, spirit knows you've been hurt. They know that there's something that has caused you a lot of heartache. They just want you to go easy and take the time. Take the time, take a few deep breaths. You are protected. You have taken the right decision. 3 is a crowd. You do not need to be in that kind of a relationship. Just be easy on yourself and allow yourself to heal. I'm going to take one more card because I want to leave you with another message to be looking forward to. Wow. Okay. Take this card. This is a clear quartz. See how pretty this is. Again, look at the yellow. I'm telling you, my darling Virgos, the sun is going to be shining on you brilliantly. Brilliantly. Look. So this is a clear quartz. Let yourself feel all your emotions. Your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So, my darlings, when you take the time, go easy on yourself, go within, and you are being guided. Look at the amount of yellow. The sun is going to be shining on you very soon, my darlings. Don't worry about it. So, these are just messages from your angels about your abundance or any other thing that you could need when you receive this message. So, are you ready? I'm going to ask my Archangel Michael to come and give us. Wow, lovely messages. Okay, so all right, wow. So I want to. There's half the deck. I'll tell you. I'll tell you, and you'll get what this means. I've got my two cards. Let's see. Employment change. You know what this is telling me? This is talking about, I know you're going to be immersing yourself in work to get over this heartbreak that you've had, and that's fine. Spirit protects you and is supporting it. Let me read this message for you, my darlings. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, your priorities, your passions, and your life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old, and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Let go of the old and allow the new, my darling Virgos. And I have another message for you. Focus on your priorities. When you put focus in where you receive your outcome, so where your energy goes or where your awareness goes, where your focus goes, that's where the perfect outcome is got. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention that they deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. This is telling you, cautioning you about taking it easy because, you've just been through a very big heartache, a heartbreak. You're putting yourself in work. You're immersing yourself in work to get over it, and that's fine. But just take the time out to breathe, refocus all that beautiful energy that you have, my darling Virgos. Put it back to yourself, feed yourself, take care of yourself, be gentle with yourself, and Spirit has your back. And this too shall pass, my darlings. Don't worry too much. Allow what has to leave and what has outlived its purpose in your life to go and welcome the new, beautiful, abundant blessings that are coming your way. Thank you so much for listening to this. I hope this helped you. Do come back and watch my videos and subscribe and press that little bell icon so you know when I upload another video. And I'm sending you lots of love, light, blessings upon blessings upon blessings, and may all your wishes and desires be fulfilled. I love you very much and see you soon. Bye, Virgos.